Hey guys, it's B Wiley. My cousin tagged me on a video on Facebook. It was a young lady talking about how slim the pickings are while dating and how men are blaming single women for their singleness. And so I wanted to touch on that because she requested it. So here we go. So when I saw the video is about 10 minutes long. The lady was just describing all kind of men. If you get this, if you get a man with money, then he probably may not have a house. If you get a guy with no money, he has a good heart. And she gave different interesting scenarios. So I want to say to the ladies out there who are single and who have seen this video and you're trying to pick the best out of some mess, I need for you to understand that number one, your singleness could be your fault. It absolutely could be your fault. And what I mean by that, if you're struggling in your singleness, it's time to take a step back and self-reflect. And what I mean by doing that, when you're picking the best out of the worst, what you attract is a direct reciprocation of who you are. For example, if you know you're inconsistent with your goals, with goals you have on your vision board, the vision you want to create for your future, however, you're up and down and all around, it is possible that you will then attract an inconsistent man who will be inconsistent with calling, who will be inconsistent with reaching out and trying to date you and courting you, who will just be up, down, and all around. If you are financially irresponsible, you got the stimulus check, you got these bills that you can get ahead on. However, you went on the website to buy a pretty little thing outfit, or you went on Fashion Nova, or you went on Louis Vuitton to cop you a bag. That's being financially irresponsible. So therefore, you may attract a dude who lives with his mama but drives a Mercedes. If you are scarcity mindset, you have a scarcity mindset, which means you live in lack. You are broke. You have a broken mentality. You always want to hold on to something versus giving because you're scared that if you give, you won't get something out of that. Then you're going to attract a man who's broke, who too has a broken mindset and is cutting corners and finding ways to get to the next hustle. If you lack substance, if there's nothing going on upstairs and all you can do is turn around and show your butt on the internet, show your body, all you have going on for you is your vagina, then you will attract a guy who will objectify you and will only want to use you for what he can get until he's done. So think about these things. If I am describing you, there is a way to also recognize why you're getting the bad out of the what did I call it? The best out of the mess. You can definitely take a look at your character, at your physical body, at your finances, how you carry yourself, your career, your brand, your business, how you handle your responsibilities. And when you're doing this, this is what I like to call self-development, self-care, and self-reliance. Those are my three single steps to solving single. If I got a book, I even wrote a book about it. Here's my book right here. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes and Noble. And basically, when you're single and you're tired of attracting this nonsense, you need to look at self. You need to self-care. Take care of yourself, your body, your hair, your nails. Are you working out? What are you eating? When it comes to self-development, you need to look at your character. Like, what's going on up there? What are you reading every day? What are you listening to? What are you feeding yourself? What are your relationships like? What are your friendships like? Are they full of drama? Are they full of joy? Are your friends and the people that you hang around with doing something with their lives versus just going on social media and looking at all the blogs and all the gossip? When we're talking about self-reliance, what is your finances like? What is that credit score like? What are your bills? Are they paid? Are you taking this time in quarantine when you got your stimulus money, your unemployment money? Are you getting ahead, or are you falling behind because you're too busy spending money on things that don't matter? So sisters, if you're struggling in your singleness, I'm sorry. Not sorry. You got to take a look at yourself. I had to take a look at myself as a single person, and that's how I wrote the book, Hello, My Name is Single, and that's how I created these three steps: self-care, self-development, self-reliance, because I too was attracting inconsistent guys that I had no business dating. However, I was desperate, didn't love myself, and didn't know what I deserved. So you have to take a look within, and if you're not willing to look within, don't complain about what you're attracting. So until you're willing to do the work, you will continue to attract mess. Now, don't get it twisted. even when you are at your level and you've worked on yourself, you will get thrown a curveball. There will be some dude that come at you left. However, you put him in his place, and then I can guarantee you won't continue to get that mess, because a dude recognize a weak woman who's desperate, down and out, and depressed and need a man, just like he recognizes a woman who don't take that junk, who don't take that mess, who will stop him in his tracks. A dude can sniff out, so don't get it twisted. So I will advise you, work on yourself. Be patient. Be patient. Don't just be so hard up for a dude and be focusing on a dude while you're single. Use this time to get yourself all the way together so you can get that higher standard of guy versus the bottom feeding dudes. All right, guys, I'm B. Wiley. Follow me Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, as well as Saturdays with new videos. Thanks, cousin. My cousin Kim told me about this video that the young lady did, and so I just wanted to make a video in response to it. So thank you, Kimberly. All right, guys, and I'm on TikTok too, B Wiley. All right, guys, I'll see you later.